Hey guys, it's the 27th of May today, so late May already, nearly June. Thought I'd give you a fairly swift tour of the greenhouse. Um, so yeah, I'll start off with the good old peach tree in the corner. Looking really nice, peregrine peach, loaded up with peaches. They're quite small, but they will, before they fully ripen, they'll start to swell up even more. But yeah, I've got quite a few on here. Maybe like 20. There's probably 25 little fruits on here. I don't expect all of them will hang on till the end, so. But yeah, I should still get quite a few. The nectarine variety is Sweet Lady. Yeah, it's probably got about 10 good fruits on it. Again, they're fairly small fruits. But I've had to bag all of them because nectarines seem to be affected more by slugs and snails. My hypothesis is that it's because they don't have this kind of furry coating that peaches have. So they're just a little bit more susceptible. But yeah, should hopefully get 10 little fruits off of that in a month or so. The citrus is all of them but the grapefruit is looking a lot better now. I mean, this was completely defoliated. This was a Eureka lemon, completely defoliated to just the bare stems. I think it was like that most of last year as well. And then it's put out all this new growth, which is fairly healthy actually. It's slightly yellow, you can just see like the veins. I think it's called interveinal chlorosis when you can kind of see the yellowness between the veins. But I've fed them a few times. I'm going to continue to do that throughout the summer, so hopefully they'll continue getting healthier. The Satsuma, really happy because it had defoliated quite heavily, and it's coming back to life. And there's quite a few little fruits on here as well. If the camera will focus on that, there we go. Little Satsumas. This is an orange, navel orange, I think it is, in the corner, which is putting out a few flowers. The grapefruit, although the foliage is looking terrible. I mean, there's barely a green leaf on here. It's flowered profusely, so I think it might actually set fruit. And as long as the foliage comes back, there is some new growth on it. As long as that does come back, then I think we'll be okay. And then yeah, little tiny lemon down here. It's hanging on to one fruit, which is just down there. It's actually like almost a normal sized lemon, to be fair. But it's got flower buds. It's got new growth, so looking okay. And then the calamondin has always been one of the healthiest of the citrus that I've had. You can see a few little fruits on it down there. So yeah, I'm quite hopeful with the citrus. And the final citrus I'll show you actually is the Mayor's lemon, which again there was maybe like 1 or 2 leaves on it, and it basically was looking like it was going to die, but then it's come back with a flush of growth. I've pruned it to remove all the completely dead branches. You can see this growth is actually still fairly yellow, but I think it will pick up as I continue to feed. Oh, sorry, Izzy. Trying to navigate. Hello. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Say hello. Yeah, quite hard to navigate the greenhouse because there's not really much space. So the figs, to be fair, this year have been a bit sad. I think we've had quite a cool spring, and then, I mean, to be fair, it's still quite cool at the minute. I mean, it's been really sunny, but the temperatures haven't been super high. But I think the main thing really, well, at the minute anyway, is that it's been getting these caterpillars, which I've had before. Trying to find an example now. I've taken most of them off. There's a little one there. Can't really see it actually on this, but no, you can't really see it. But the little caterpillars that make a little net, little webbing, and they're attacking the leaves, and they've started attacking the tiny little, the main crop figs as well. So like in the axils, you can see there actually, there's a little bit of webbing, and yeah, as soon as it makes like one little tiny hole in that little figlet, that's pretty much that fig gone for the year. So yeah, not very happy because they're getting a bit much. I might have to spray with something, like make a garlic spray or something like that. So yeah, not too happy with the figs. I don't even know if these will ripen, if they'll swell up and ripen in time anyway, the little main crops. But yeah, we'll see. Fair amount of annuals still going. I'm going to take these to the allotment today actually, these melons, which are looking fairly healthy. They're Petit Gris d'Iran, which I'm assuming is like small grey of the something in French. I don't know. Petit Gris d'Iran. But yeah, they're looking good. Gonna plant them out today. I planted some late courgettes. They're just starting into growth, so they're gonna be, yeah, gonna look after them because the first load didn't work. I've got a lily. This is like an echinacea. I'm really excited for this to see what it looks like because it's a perennial, so it should come back next year. Got a few sweet potatoes left, which are actually going to my partner's allotment, and then various bits and bobs, a few dahlias down there. I've got a few watermelon on the floor, well, kind of on the floor, which the snails have been attacking. I lost about half of them because of the snails. There's a few tropicals which they're from Brett from Lionheart84 YouTube channel. They're looking quite sorry for themselves, but I've just put it in the greenhouse. It's putting out new flushes of growth. This is a soursop, so I think this will be okay. I had a guava. Where's it gone? Large pink guava, which I think was seed grown by Brett as well. The top died off, but I've just noticed little tiny leaves coming out the base, so I think this is going to be okay as well. So that's the tropicals for you. I've got seeds on the go, some sweet peas, then I've got some kale and spring onions down there, and then the final thing I'll show you, which I was really excited about, was this ginger. So I really love tropical plants, and yeah, I saw that this one is quite a hardy ginger. I can't remember what the common name is, or if it is just ginger. I think it was something ginger, but anyway, the species is Hedychium gardnerianum. I think that's how you pronounce it, and looking really healthy. I just got it off eBay actually, but looking really good. So I'm going to continue to grow this on and put it at the allotment when it's slightly bigger. So really excited about that. It's just an ornamental. I mean, I don't know, maybe you could eat the root, but I think it's just an ornamental ginger, but looking really healthy. So there we go. There's my little swift tour around the greenhouse. I hope everyone is doing well, and yeah, if anyone knows what those fig caterpillars are, let me know how to treat them. Definitely need to know that. So anyway, lots of love guys, lots of peace, and I'll speak to you soon.